Hello, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Kim, and today we're going to start a new project. Our project is called Sun and Moon, Warm and Cool Colors. Boys and girls, when you hear the word warm, what do you think of? When I hear the word warm, I think of the sun, because the sun keeps us warm. I think of oranges and reds and yellows, because the sun is made up of those colors. What about cool colors, boys and girls? When you hear the word cool, what do you think of? I think of the sky, the sea, the grass. Those are cool colors, boys and girls. So we have our project, Sun and Moon, Warm and Cool Colors, boys and girls. All right, boys and girls, we're going to need a piece of paper, a white piece of paper, and a pencil, boys and girls. So go ahead and get your supplies. You can pause the video here while you get your supplies. Now, we're going to start by drawing a large circle in the middle of our paper, boys and girls. I'm using a plastic lid here. If you don't have one, you don't need it. You can draw it freehand, or you can use a plate, or if you don't have one, don't worry about it, boys and girls. Just draw a large circle in the middle of your paper like this. With your pencil, just like that. Okay, there you go. Next, I'm going to draw my face for the sun and the moon. So I will start at the top in the middle and draw a straight line down. And when I get about halfway, I'm going to draw the nose. And then continue my line straight down. There we go. We have the nose. Now I'm going to draw on this side, which is the moon side. I'm going to draw him sleeping. His eyes are closed. And over here on the sun side, her eyes will be open because it's daytime. So it's like a football shape. And I'll give her eyelashes too, boys and girls. Now my sun and moon need a mouth. So I'm going to draw a smiley face here on the moon side. And a cheek for the moon. And the moon also shares a mouth with the sun side. So for the sun side, I'm going to continue the mouth over. And I will give her a smiley open mouth, like that. And I'll give her a cheek too, something like that. There, boys and girls. Now, on the sun side, I'm going to give her sun rays. But before I do that, boys and girls, I'm going to extend my line all the way up on the top, and down on the bottom. Now I'm going to give my sun some sun rays, and I'm just going to use spiky pointed lines like this, boys and girls, and give my sun some sun rays. And then inside my sun rays, I will put some decoration, smaller triangles inside. You can add whatever you want inside to create some patterns. And then on the moon side, I'm going to give my moon a hat It's a sleeping hat. In the olden days, some people used to wear hats to bed like this. So I will put a little hat on him. It's kind of like a Santa Claus hat. All right, boys and girls. So that is my sun and my moon. Now I'm going to add some detail to my drawing around the sun and around the moon. So let's start with the moon side. Let's see, what kind of details can I add to my moon? Well, I can add shooting stars. And these are just my own ideas. If you think of others, you can add them. I'll make another one over here. And I might want to add a rocket ship here on the bottom. Or how about some planets like the planet Earth? Or how about the galaxy? I can add that. Or how about Saturn with rings around it? The planet Saturn. All right. So, boys and girls, I'd like you to add 3 details around your moon, at least 3. If you want to add more, you can definitely do that, but at least 3. Now on the sun side, I'm going to add some details as well. How about a bird? Because birds like to fly around during the day. They also like to fly around at night, but let's add a bird. And how about a kite? What else can I add? How about a hot air balloon? And boys and girls, you can add whatever details you want. But you have to have at least 3 on each side. On the sun side and on the moon side, boys and girls. Your next step will be to trace everything with black marker. Or if you have a black pen, you can use that. Very carefully trace all your lines. Like that. There, boys and girls, go ahead and trace all your lines in your whole drawing. Your next step, boys and girls, will be to fill it in with color. So remember, boys and girls, we're using cool colors for the moon side and warm colors for the warm side, the sun side. So with the sun side, you must use only warm colors, boys and girls. That means reds, oranges, And yellows, remember the sun keeps us warm. So we want to stick with warm colors only on the sun side. And on the cool side, boys and girls, we only want to use cool colors. That means blues, greens, purples, boys and girls. So on the moon side, we can only use cool colors, boys and girls. Please remember that. That's very important. Okay? Cool colors for the moon side and warm colors for the sun side. And boys and girls, remember to fill in all your white spaces. No scribbling, boys and girls. I'd like to have flat, nice color, and your whole page should be full of color. All right, boys and girls, I look forward to looking at your designs and your finished pieces. I will see you later, boys and girls.